back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on this eye look. I didn't do my face on camera today because this is just a look that I have done in my past tutorials, and I wanted to focus on the star of the show, which is this beautiful cobalt blue winged gel liner. I used the Tarte Amzonian clay pot to achieve this look, and I paired it with a little gold sparkle, and I love the way it turned out. It was actually surprisingly really easy to achieve. I'm not the best at applying gel like pot eyeliners with a brush. I like the pins a little bit better with the felt tip, but this was really easy. It glided on super like smoothly. It wasn't dry or patchy at all, which I have had that happen with other gel pop liners. So I would highly recommend it. They have other fun colors like yellow, gold, mint, but I really wanted to do the cobalt blue. And I didn't wear a lash today because when I tried to put them on, it was covering the liner, and what's the point if it covers the work that you've done? So I'm just wearing mascara today, but I just wanted the liner to be the star of the show. So stay tuned if you want to see how I got this look. I really appreciate you watching. Please do not forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Please give me a thumbs up if you like the video, and I will see you soon. Thank you so much for watching.
Hi guys. Okay, so to start off, I'm going to start blending shades into my crease, and I'm using the Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia of Beverly Hills, and I'm starting out using the raw Sienna color. This is a burnt brown shade, and it is a gorgeous transition shade. I'm just buffing that into the crease using hula hoop and windshield wiper motions. You don't have to be too precise with this color, just get it on there in the crease, a little over the crease, and blend it out nicely. And then I'm going back into the palette and I'm going to dip into the shade Burnt Orange. This is exactly what it sounds like. It is a burnt orange shade, and I love the way that orange complements blue, so I really wanted to add this to define the crease a little more, and I kind of am winging it out a little bit, using like a little triangle on the end of the eye with my Morphe M433 brush. This is going to complement the shape of the wing as well as the color of the wing. So I really like this shade to do that. And then I am going in with the shade Tempera in the same palette, and I am just using that to highlight the brow bone. This just adds a little bit more dimension and makes your brows stand out a bit more. And then I'm going in with the star of the show. This is the Tarte Amzonian clay pot in the shade Cobalt. And I'm taking a small eyeliner brush by Sigma. This is the E10 brush. And I'm coating that with eyeliner. And then I'm going to draw a line from the corner of my eye toward the corner of my brow. And I'm going to stop the line about halfway up. I stopped mine where my brow bone jets out. You could bring yours up a little bit more if you wanted to, or keep it a little lower. I'm going for about a medium-sized wing today. And then I take a line almost to the top of the line I just drew, and I draw it down toward the lash line. And then once I have the triangle shape, I will then start building up that blue on my lash line. I'm going to just, like I said, build it up. Do one line, do another one, connect the line to the triangle, and then keep building it up and pulling it further and further into the corner of my eye as I build it up. This way it can get thick without going overboard. You can stop once you have the desired thickness, and you don't start off too thick and then realize you want to take it down. You can always go thicker, but you can't bring it thinner. So I'm still building that up, and then I'm going to push it into the corner of the eye. I like it to start off thin in the corner of the eye and go thicker. Now I'm doing the same thing for the other eye. This eye is a little trickier for me, so you'll see me do everything a little bit slower. I draw the line slower, and I do have a little hiccup, but nothing that cannot be fixed. So again, drawing that line toward the tail of the brow, connecting it almost at the top but not quite at the top, forming a triangle, and then building up that line. You will see the blue in the crease kind of gets a little wonky for me, but nothing that a little Q-tip and some eye remover cannot fix. that is what I did to fix it. If you ever have anything that transfers like that, just wait until you're completely done and then touch it up with a Q-tip. And then if you need to touch up your eyeshadow, it's super easy just to grab a blending brush and do that. And then I'm taking the same clay pot and I'm just drawing the line in the water line. Now, this would transfer if I left it just on the water line. So you need a powder to kind of set it. So any like bluish eyeshadow that you would want to use, you could use that to keep it in place all day. And I am going to go in with a blue eyeshadow in just a second after I get it all over the waterline. I'm using Electric Eel by MAC, and I'm taking a flat definer brush. This one is the Sigma E15 brush, and I'm just buffing that in and blending it out with the blue liner. Just gives it a little bit of dimension and smokiness to the bottom lash line. You could leave it blank if you wanted. I just wanted to add it on there. And then I tried to put falsies on, and I didn't like the way it covered up all of the work I did on my wing. So I just used the L'Oreal Telescopic Carbon Black Mascara. I just did really a thin coat. I didn't want to cover up the liner at all. So I just wanted to make my lashes a little bit longer and thicker, but I didn't want them too dramatic. So just a thin coat on the tops and bottom lashes. And then I decided I want to add a little gold to my wing. So just on the tail of the wing, I took the Urban Decay Heavy Metal Liquid Liner in the shade Midnight Cowboy, which is a great gold shimmer. And I just put a line right on the top of the wing, just in the far corner. Now for lips, I wanted to do a nude lip just to kind of tone the lips down since we're going really bold on the eyes. And I love this nude shade. This is the Too Faced Melted Matte Liquid Lipstick, and this is the shade Cool Girl. If I'm wearing a nude, I'm wearing this shade. Ever since I found it, I have been in love with it. I feel it is just the perfect nude shade. It doesn't lend itself too pinky or too brown. It's just perfect in my opinion. I feel like it would look good on everyone. So once I have that on, I realized I want to tie it into the eyes a little bit more by adding some gold. So I took the Jouer lip topper in the shade Skinny Dip, which is a gorgeous lip topper. I've worn this on its own on top of many lipsticks, but I'm just putting it in the middle of my lips and blotting it in with my finger. And that finishes the look. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed creating it, and I will see you on the next one. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.